Let's make something that's going to help us to remember to be polite. When we say be polite, we're not really talking about a bumblebee. But if we make a bumblebee, we could say be polite, and that will remind us. To make our bumblebee, these are the things that we'll need. We're going to start by doing some tracing. Tracing is when you draw around something else to make it look like that. I'm going to start with my larger bowl. This is my larger circle and I'm tipping it upside down on my paper. Now I'll hold it very carefully with one hand and then I'll use my pencil to draw right around the edge to make a circle. See how my pencil is staying right at the edge of the bowl? I go all the way around, and when I've finished, I have a circle that I traced that's the same shape as the bowl. I'm going to use that same bowl to trace another circle. Be very careful that your circles on your paper don't touch each other. And I'm also going to trace my smaller circle. I chose a small lid to trace, so I will put my pencil right next to that lid and trace my smaller circle. Now I have two larger circles and a smaller circle. Now I'm all finished with my pencil and with my circles that I traced, and I'm ready to cut out my circles by putting the scissor blades right on the lines that I traced. Boys and girls, is it okay if our circles aren't perfect and if you can still see a little bit of the line that you traced? Yes, of course. Doing our best doesn't mean it has to be perfect. It just means we tried. I'm going to take one of my larger circles and fold it in half so that the two edges meet together, and then fold, fold, fold by pinching it. And now I have a half circle. But then I'm going to unfold my half circle, and on the same place where I can see the fold, I'm going to draw a straight line. So unfold the circle, and on that same place where I folded, I can draw a straight line. And now I'm going to cut on that straight line. Two half circles, and these are going to be my wings. Are you ready to tape? First, we're going to take the large circle and the small circle and tape them together. This is going to make our bumblebee's head and body. Now, do bumblebees just have yellow on them? Well, I brought my black marker so that I can make bumblebee stripes on the body of my bumblebee. There's our bumblebee with its stripes. Now we need to put on the wings. So we're going to use these to tape right on the sides, each side, to create wings for this bumblebee. There's our bumblebee. I want my bumblebee to have a happy face. How about you? I'm going to use that marker to draw a face on my bumblebee. I made my bumblebee happy because I want my bee to be polite. Be polite. And polite people are usually happy. I think our bumblebee needs its antennas now on the top of its head. So I brought a pipe cleaner, and on each end, I'm going to wrap the end around my finger to make a circle. So I wrap it around, so it's a circle, and then I can just bend it to keep it in place. Let's do the other end. Wrap it around your finger and bend the end into place. Now we'll just fold that in half and that's what our antenna is going to look like. Now we just need to tape it onto the bumblebee's head. And now our bumblebee is all finished. Be polite.